just look at these two products, how amazing they are. And just look at this one yet alone. This is incredible. What is up, Dan fam? Welcome back to another amazing video. Now, really quickly, before I dive into this one, a lot of people are gonna be asking me, why am I giving two specific products, one of them more than the other, but why am I giving two specific products that I would suggest for you to sell? Well, here's the thing. I'm currently working on two different one-product stores and building out their own little micro brands. So I don't necessarily have time to work on one of these, and the other reason is because I have this one of these products in a slightly different variation. So I personally am also going into this. So without any further ado, I want to dive into my computer right now and I want to show you exactly what these products are and how to tap into them more than anything. I'm going to show you how you can go in and target with Facebook ads as well. So let's get right into it. So the first product, and I ordered samples of both of these. The first product, and these products come in really nice packaging. The first one is more so of a wrinkle remover / facelift type of tool. And again, the packaging is exceptionally nice, and this is the tool right here. Now, let me actually just show you this inside of my computer really quickly and why this is important. So right over here, I found the same exact tools, whether it's on Sephora, again, my New Face, right over here, New Face, they are a one-product store, I think. I'm not too sure exactly if they're one product or multiple products, but again, this is one of their products. And it's selling for $249 right over here. On Sephora, it's selling right over here for $349. So this particular product, this one right over here, has a pretty decent margin. What can you pick it up for exactly? Well, you can get it for roughly, right over here, $18.85. So the margins on this are exceptional. And when you're going out there and trying to compete with other people and other sellers, you're actually gonna be able to have incredible margins on here and price it at a price that is extremely reasonable for everybody to get. So this is the product right over here. And again, you can just run a search for this as well. You can do wrinkle remover device. I'll put a link in the description down below as well for this particular product, but this is one that I highly suggest. Now, why do I suggest this product? Because it plays into the vanity market. And if you know me, I really like to go out there and play into the vanity markets because it's really easy to sell in the vanity markets. Like teeth whitening, any type of look enhancer, which again, this falls under a look enhancer, wrinkle remover, acne. That's why the blackhead remover did really well for us. And products that solve particular problems. One product that is still, till this day, does so amazing for us is the car scratch remover. And that one is just generic targeting. Everybody who has a car essentially scratches it one time or another. And we make sales on that. But again, I like to play into the vanity markets because it's very easy to sell. Super, super easy to sell in the vanity market. So how exactly would I go out there and target for this particular product? Well, here's the thing. You can go ahead and look for brands that offer similar type of products in this. So Sephora clearly is selling this particular product. And as you can see, there's 2,527 loves. So that just tells me that people are really interested in this particular product if they give it a heart on the Sephora website, which is very interesting as well. I use Sephora a lot when I come to look at, whether it's makeup or, like acne, whatever it is, those type of products that play in the vanity market, Sephora will probably have it. And I take a look at how many loves and how many reviews are on this particular product. Sephora is a great source to cross-reference. So what you can go ahead and do is you can actually go into Facebook, and this is a targeting for the next product I'm going to talk about, but you can go into Facebook and let's just see if we can just take a look at New Face. Again, I don't really think New Face will be in here, but it doesn't really hurt to try. So New Face, yeah, New Face isn't going to be in there. We can search wrinkle remover and wrinkle remover, and we can take a look at different brands. So Lancome, again, I might have pronounced that wrong, but we have Sephora. Let's just take a look. Official New Face. So New Face seems to be the actual, like that one product store that really centralizes on this particular product. So let's just see if we can find other brand. Instant wrinkle remover. Yeah, it sounds horrible. So I will take a look at other brands, but more than anything, I can go out there and just vaguely target Sephora. I can target Lancome. So right over here, Lancome USA, smooth, fine lines and wrinkles. This is one that I would highly suggest for this particular market. And when you actually go in and start targeting this, if I go to suggestions, obviously, we have Maybelline, Sephora. Again, Sephora is obviously going to be there. Chanel doesn't have anything to do with these like handbags and high-end designer. MAC Cosmetics, But let's just take a look at Maybelline and then see what other suggestions we get. L'Oreal, MAC Cosmetics, Revlon, CoverGirl. So again, L'Oreal would make the most sense. The audience is really big. What I would suggest is just target Lancome. I don't really know if I'm pronouncing that right, like I said before. But 16 million people, and for the record, I'm only targeting women here. Now, you could target all. The audience is rather big when you target all. So again, I like to start off with women and see if I can branch out. But as a matter of fact, something that I will say is that I notice a lot of purchases will actually come from men in the cosmetic marketplace. They're more than willing to go out there and try different things. Women are willing to try different things at a cheaper cost if the quality is still high. They're willing to go out there and spend their money and see if the quality can match for the price, for a cheaper price, right? So rather than paying $100 for a palette in Sephora, they're willing to pay you $30 for the same palette with colors just to see, and if they hit it right, then they'll keep ordering from you. But if they don't hit it right, they'll go back and purchase that $100 palette. So again, if you can kind of hit that market, that would be great. But let's talk about the second product. So this one's actually really cool. It's hot and cool skincare device. Now the packaging yet again is pretty decent. And let me just show you this product right over here. Really, really cool product, okay? The colors are also really good. Let me just get you the price. The price for this one is $24.81. Now, this does one of two things, all right? So what does this do exactly? Let me read to you exactly what it does. So it does skin whitening and moisturizing, and then it goes ahead and removes wrinkles. Another wrinkle remover. Now, why am I focusing on a wrinkle remover? Is because first things first, the store that I'm creating or the brand that I'm creating is going to be centralized around wrinkle removal. So that's going to be a huge pivotal point for me. But the other thing is that a lot of these products have different lights. Now, with these products that have different lights, each light does something different for your face. And I'm really going to go out there and target and they're technically all vanity at that point, but I'm going to really target the ones that are pressing and ones that people are willing to pay a lot of money for. For example, getting rid of wrinkles, the other way, except using a tool like this one or other tools, is to go to a doctor, like a plastic surgeon, to get your wrinkles removed. So if you want to moisturize your face, you know what you can do? You can go to your local pharmacy and get a face moisturizer. That doesn't necessarily work as well as wrinkle remover, even though they can do the same exact thing. They can, moisturize your face or give your face more essential oils, and it can also go ahead and remove your wrinkles, but the angle you want to take is wrinkle removal, because the only other possible thing that they can do to remove their wrinkles is going to a doctor. And here's the thing, it's a lot cheaper to buy this than going to a doctor, but it's a lot cheaper to get a moisturizer than it is to buy this, right? So again, I don't want to necessarily sell the feature that it can moisturize your skin. I would rather sell the feature that it can go ahead and remove your wrinkles. So that's what I rather focus on. And again, back to the ads, I would only focus, for this particular tool, I would only focus on Lancome, okay? So I know I'm definitely chopping that up over here, but that would be a phenomenal, phenomenal starting point to target with this particular product and the other product that I just showed you as well. So what I would also recommend is you ordering a sample for yourself, so you can go ahead and get some content created or send this to an influencer, order like 5 or 10 units and send this to an influencer in the US or Australia or wherever. Send it to an influencer and attach a note to it and say, hey, we would love for you to make content for us. Thank you so much for making content. Obviously, if you're sending it to them, they're probably already agreed upon making content. So you want to go ahead and try to broker a deal for them to make content using this, tagging you and your brand on Instagram. It'll be extremely, extremely useful. Then you can take the same exact content that they produce and run it as advertisements. Pretty dang simple what we're doing here. If you still have trouble with going out there and learning how to create a one product store, I suggest watching this video right over here. It'll help you out a lot in regards to creating a one product store. So Dan Fam Notification Squad, make sure you subscribe with notifications, and I will see you tomorrow.